Welcome to installation setup of SQL 2014. For all those who are excited, I'm also excited. Let's see how to install the SQL 2014 Express Edition. My rig is 64-bit. Okay, first of all, you have to download the Express Edition with your Microsoft email ID, and you will get the Express Editions and plus an ISO for 180 days trial. It's completely limitless. You can use okay, we'll extract to the desktop. Okay, let it extract. So those who are new to the SQL Server 2014 features, I'll explain on the way. Compared to all other versions till now, including 2012, this version is one of the best versions Microsoft has produced for the cloud platform in response to the SAP HANA and Oracle 12g. Let it finish. The basic requirements are not that much. You should have at least Windows 7 Service Pack 1, 64-bit or 32-bit, but the in-memory feature is only available for 64-bit. I'm afraid so you have to better go for the 64-bit rigs. Let it come. Then at least 6 GB space should be there for the installation. Then it consumes a lot of RAM, so the more you have, much the better. So at least it recommends 8 GB. It works on 4 GB all, but if you have 32 or 16, it's much better, so the in-memory operations can be better. Okay, you can start with the new installations standalone, or you can upgrade from 2005 to 2012, any versions. I'll go with the 2000 standalone installation. Let it come. I'm using the basic settings with the 4 GB RAM, Windows 7 SP1, a Dell XPS. Okay, I'll accept the terms. You can also select the participate in the community. I'm not doing that. I'll click next. Okay, let it run for the pre-request assessments. That's one by one. It has to be passed, so you have to pre-install the .NET Framework 3.5. You can skip the updates. As for now, there are no updates. Maybe in near future they will release a Service Pack 1 or so. So this option will be able to help to upgrade to the Service Pack 1. We'll go next. Select all features if you want, or if you are a new user, I'll tell you one by one features. Just a minute. Let it come. We'll go back. I'll explain the features if you're a beginner in SQL installations. I hope you're not. Just explaining to those people who are just trying it for the first time. By the way, this 180-day trial ISO is completely limitless. There's no limitations. It's completely like an old Enterprise editions. We'll go back once more. Just a sec. Okay, these are the features. You can select the reporting services, Intelligence Studio, local DB if you want. The pre-request, you can see PowerShell 2, Framework 4. All this should be installed before you start, or you can install and rerun the pre-request setups and it will work fine. So let's go for the installation and instance naming. Just let it come. So those who are wondering, I'll hang out with 2008 R2 or 2012. 2012 have major graphics impact. Just a sec. I will go for the default instance because I like default instance much more than named instance. 2012 uses graphics so much that you have to have a graphics card at least if you're going with the graphical user interface, I mean the management studio. Otherwise you can use SQL CMD, that's much better. Otherwise in a low rig setup it will be entirely okay. I'm not giving any username passwords, I'll make it all automatic services. Okay, a collation should be default SQL Latin, or you can change it if you want. I'll go with Windows authentication mode. You can also give the mixed mode and give a SA password as a normal setups. Okay, reporting service install and configure. Let's start. It started. Let's see how much time it will complete. As I said, SQL 2012 is much more complicated and using the loads. It's better, but in a way it's better, but compared to SQL 2008 R2, the graphical user interface uses much more load. I'm not talking about a data center, I'm talking about just an individual small enterprise just having one server or two servers. So the server has to be good in order to compete with 2012 SQL servers. But this problem is entirely solved. It's working so fast. I tested it myself. The loading time is much more easier compared. Installation time, it will start like this, but it will take some time to complete. Yeah, let it complete. What you are using the enterprise, you are wondering you are working in a data center. If you happen to have an SSD in your backpack, this is the best option to go ahead and smack that SSD to its max performance, because the in-memory operations are much better, and Hectacon are designed for boosting the SSD to its maximum limit. So Microsoft claims to have 30x performance improvements in 2012 over 2012. Well, let's see how it we definitely have to try it out in our daily production environment to see how much performance gains it gives. Definitely we installed the CTP2 and CTP1. The word performance gains, I'll say like 7x or 10x, but that's much greater. Yes, for those guys who don't do the maintenance, this is much more better solution, just because of the fact that those tables which are you using continuously, you can add the file groups, make it much more faster and much more faster results. Let it complete. Okay, it's going on. Yeah, please wait for some time. Okay, there you have it. It's completing. That's it, guys. I think that's it. That's how we install SQL 2000. Hope you have had a good time. Just try it out. If you are facing any, it will be better. Thank you.